Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, everyone? So today we're moving on to a new game. Cause yesterday it wasn't that bad, but it was a Fatalis or whatever, the like roguelike card collecting card strategy. I guess like Final Fantasy Tactics game. It was okay. It was okay. Didn't seem like it had a lot to it to watch anymore, so I'm moving on to Wrath, Aeon of Rune. One of our, guess what, boomer shooters. This one's, 3D inspired 90s, all that kind of stuff. Doom, Wolfenstein, that kind of 3D generation. What was it? Turok? Turok was another one, kind of that kind of era. Quake. So that's what we're moving on today, so we're gonna check that out. This one's might be a 2-episoder. If it turns out it's awful, it's got like a 75 on Steam, which sometimes is fine with boomer shooters. But we're gonna check that out today. And this one might be tomorrow. I know it's 15 missions with 3 bosses in between the 15 minutes. 5 boss, 5 boss, 5 boss. We're gonna check that out. Should last us stay tomorrow, and then Friday. I don't know yet. I got some games that I have ideas of what are gonna be like a one-off type thing, so that way Monday we can start Final Fantasy nice and clean. So we'll go and I'll figure that out when I get there. It'll be a surprise, I guess, to everyone, including myself, maybe. Let's go. Let's change this over to the game screen. Should be this one. Seems like, yeah, maybe. Hit begin. New profile. Sure. Medium. We'll do medium. I just want an easy, nice time. Sometimes I'll do hard on a lot of shooters, but sometimes boomer shooters, it can be hit or miss with hard mode. Sometimes they just make it way too annoying. I guess I have to allow this. I want to use their freaking, like, network or something. Like, have their own launcher. For an indie publisher, it's kind of weird, but... I'm gonna make sure everything is working. Looks like it. How's the audio?
There for something. There.
Seems like audio's working. We're at like a crypt. Look at that. Where we take the River Styx boat over here? Is that what we're doing? That. Okay, checking out this. I changed the settings a little bit, but you never know. I can't do a full 360. Options. Bring you up to 2. Let's go with that to start and see. Boomer shooters sometimes have to go a little faster. Are you? Oh, hello. Shepherd. Welcome, Outlander. I've been waiting for you. The Age of the Sea has delivered you to the Isle of the Dead. Okay, just like the River Styx. My voice will guide you through these preparations for what lies ahead. I will meet you on the other side of the isle. Why do you get 4 eyeballs? Let me just double check that. Hit that. Okay, cool. Excellent. Oh, I forgot to pop out the chat too. Do that, do that. It's easier to see. Though I still miss it a lot because if someone does say anything, well, I'm so not used to people talking, so it's like a habit of mine to look over to the left. I just check every so often, but there's also that like 40-second delay, so people come and go before you even say anything. You can crouch under some obstacles. Left control. That's health. Can we take that to C? Any other? Swim down is C. Ooh. We're still on crouch to be C. Swim down can be V. That's just weapons. There's no strafe. There's no like dodging, right? Space to jump. E to use. Seems fine. Z is zoom, but that's fine. I feel like I need that for weapon. We'll change it, but it's a boomer shooter, so. Anything over there? Anything over there? Nope. No sprinting, or is there? Hold on. Seems like you sprint by default and you're walking. Otherwise. But how? What did the thing say? Something about something? Something about something. Can't climb, seems like. A shrine will also fully heal you. Okay. But each can only be used once. Now I see what they're doing here. Little elevator platform. And that way. Okay, let's just keep going on the elevator then, I guess. I need to get me a gun. You must drop it into the abyss to reach me. Alright. You can take no. You do take damage when falling, even from great. You do not take damage, is what it said. Okay, so no fall damage. Gotcha. You're a strong outlander, but not immortal. Armor will provide valuable. Will prove valuable. I thought I said provide valuable help. Behold the blade of ruination. Start with a melee weapon. This is your weapon. Seize it. So. Okay, you can just do this, but it also seems like it's a hold. Got a kata as the first weapon. Hey, buddy boys. This seems better. Just use their alt fire then. Okay. This is a teleporter. It will take you back to above. Step on it to proceed. You can use the Ruination Blade second attack to cross gaps. Gotcha. So you go like that. Yeah. And here I want you to do this. Okay. So you always have to use that for like your double jump almost. You have to use that to get to secrets. Hopefully they don't have any. I actually prefer shooters don't. Some doors in old require corresponding keys before they can be opened. Seek the red key nearby. So very much a Doom, early Doom clone. Got it. But Doom always, it's like you just gotta collect. It's every map is just collect the red key, then collect the blue key, then collect the green key, or some combination thereof. And then proceed as accordingly, and then leave. They would like their keys. That's it. Okay. So you know it's a heavy Doom clone inspired, or at least Doom inspired if it's got that key mechanic. Stop it. Fangs. Okay. The object on the altar is an artifact. Hold press an element button to open our artifact inventory. Okay. That. Pick it up and use R to throw it. Okay, so no reloading. Once selected, activate it to harness its power. Cool. Oh, do I have to use it here? Okay. You guys are pissed. And then that opens. Okie dokie. This is a special key. It can offer any coffer. Here's a coffer. Coffers contain many treasures. Make use of them, Outlander. Life siphon. Receive lifeblood from the slain. I think it's probably like a temporary buff you can put on yourself, eh? This artifact is especially valuable. It is a soul tether. Its magic will anchor a part of you in place and time, allowing you to return. So it's like a save game thing. F2 to use a soul tether to save your game. And it's still just a... No, that's something different. I have to use it to open the gate. Is it a one-time use? F3 to load. Oh, it is like a one-time thing, so you have to pick where to save. Oh, interesting. At least on the mission. That'd be interesting. Hey, dude. Well done, Outlander. Your metal has been tested and you have not been found wanting. Yonder lies the Morning Veil. To reach it, you must activate this portal. Fetch the relic from nearby and place it in the standing stone. This one? This one? Aha! Potatoes. Morning Veil. There's a tutorial. Now we should have what, like I said, 5 missions boss, 5 mission boss kind of setup. So we'll see how far we get today. My goal is, depending on how things go, try to get through the first 7 or 8. If it's really quick, then it would be a one-off, but okay, I got it. Didn't see the hole before. Hey, dude, what do you want? Welcome, Outlander, to Morningvale. Yeah? What about it? The one has chosen you to be the savior of this world of the... Okay, why? The last guardian languishes, imprisoned by his erstwhile peers. Free him, and the old world may be saved. Why don't you save him? What's your problem? Like some rando do it? Interesting. Shotgun shells. Can't really go up with it. Tab to open up journal. Arsenal. Beastry notes. World. Secrets 9. Relics 5. Interesting. Just take me somewhere? How does this all work? It's supposed to be like mission based. Looked like. Unless you're just uncovering the missions, like this is one of the first missions, the Undercrofts. You kind of go into them as you see fit. Oh, it's how they kind of like they have a hub world for like replaying missions and stuff. Okay, you just open the door there. Use for the zombie. Okay, can destroy those. Good to know. Armor shard. Okay. Save point here. What if those carry outside? Okay. Oh, hello. Secret discovered helm. So does it show me? No. It doesn't show me like secrets on here. Like when the games do that. It's like, hey, this is the mission, but there's also this many secrets. Hey, we got our pistol. Our revolver. It's like a 3-chamber one. Massive ass bullets. No reload system as of now. Shells are for you. Slugs, okay. I heard you up there. Hey, buddy. Let's see if headshots do anything in this game or just aim for body blasts. Aim for mass. Depends on the game. Most of these games, it's you generally body shots are the only real thing to do. Generally speaking, headshots do almost nothing most of the time. Give me that. Come on. And boomer shooters. Why do you not let me get you? That is weird. I have an item in there if you can't grab it. I don't let you grab. It's so weird. Whatever. You can have the same setup as a meat gun right now and a weapon. Melee weapon. Test the headshot thing on the trash. It's a heart over there. Oh, he's stairs. What did you just do? Buff yourself? Is that what we got going on there? Grab you. More of you guys. Okay, headshot. Can't really seem like it. Easy way to get over there. Do we have to just really skillfully use this? I wonder if it's on this side. Maybe. And the shotgun. I wonder if the weapons don't carry with you between... Well, no, they had ammo out there. So maybe. Okay. Breaker of Lifeblood. You do that. Give me that. Go away. Okay. Go away. Ba-da-ba-ba. Hoop. What's this? Another save thing. Give me plenty of save things. There's no reason not to use them, feels like. Let's see how often I do. Like me, almost never. Crazy how they gave you like the first thing is this melee guitar, but then it's like every enemy seems to be not viable with it against. Like you don't want to use the thing they gave you. Obviously now we got a shotgun and fucking, which isn't super quick, but still. I wish there was a map too. Big on maps. I do tab. Ah, if you do tab, okay. So we have 14 secrets, 1 relic in the Undercrofts. Interesting. Let me see this real quick before we get too very far. There's something. There's like a pathway up here. Hold on. Oh, I see it. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. We walk around all day. I get ya. Yeah, okay, I was ready to come back. Yoink. Secret discovered. We got an item. Seems like all these relic items are precious, but just don't use them unless you absolutely feel like you have to. Oh no, it's a bad precedent. I don't know why this game got a 75%. I mean, who knows if I'll ever find out. It might just be, you know, bad mechanics inside of them. Like the game with this relic system. Things like that can make or break games. I'm personally not into teleporting enemies like that. That's just me. For the enemies already be on the map, and then just loading, not having to load them in. Just that way you're not getting like really surrounded or really. Well, fine. There's more of an element of like control, not just over you, but like over like the strategic element of the game. Sometimes I find when they just everything is teleporting in. Where am I going from here? By the way, they remove. Like, that's one issue I have with the game we played last night. Even is when enemies are just teleporting in really nilly at random locations, or not even random locations. Sometimes like that's as close as possible to you. You get rid of a lot of like the preemptive strategies. Okay, I'm gonna go here, then I'm gonna go here, then I'm gonna go here, then I'm gonna go here. Like you can't do that when there's an enemy that suddenly spawns behind you. Where the hell am I going? Does this lead you to dead end, don't it? Or did I miss something? Then you go that way, then I went that way, and then it's like, hey, why am I here? I mean, I see this, but it looks more like a fall. Can't hit the switch. Oh, there's a switch on it. Oh, okay. Everything else was automated, so I figured that was gonna be too. Guess not. Doesn't feel like headshots do anything. That thing got 2 damage. Just saying, weak point shots, buddy. Oh, how would I get up there? Annoying. Go away. If that move the gate, got a lever, move the outside world here. Interesting. Let's just raise that, maybe. Yeah. And then we can go back this way. Let's knock you down. It's just showing me over there. Okay. So we take them over there. We have this. I have to come in from the outside. Which will be at in just a little bit. See? Okay, now we got the big arena. Got it. Who's shooting at me over there? Hey, buddy. Where's that guy, body? Okay. Nope. No point in going melee then. A lot of anti-melee stuff I've already seen. This guy blowing up like that. This guy doing the bullet storm thing when he dies that. Ba-da-ba-ba. Where is the... That's that area. You jump from here to here to get that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. There's the life siphon. Secret discovered. We need to figure out how to get to the other side of here. It looks like this outdoor. Wish I had a compass at least to signify which direction that is, but alas, we can only do what we can do. If it ends up being 3 episodes too, cool. Means 5 every episode. We'll see how long, like I said, how long it takes. If we like through the first 5, the second 5, and the third 5. Especially with me being more scourging right now. So that's that, that's that. There's a life siphon. Hey, buddy. We don't have some weird expectation because this is a boomer shooter game that with the items that you don't expect you to use this at times is to conserve ammo. It's like ammo's kind of very limited. Things must be a weapon. I mean, ammo of some type for some weapon. Like Kang's is the ammo type. Interesting. You have that tress, but you need to hit a button for it. No, they up. Thank you. They 8 back 2 per slug container. Oof. That is worrisome. Still seeing where that thing is from the outside. This way? Knock knock, out of your oxen food. There's something. Stairs. Apparently just stairs. Alright. I don't have to get all those secrets. See if there's any switch quickly anywhere. Go over that door to get in there. It's annoying. Doesn't seem to be. Does not seem to be. Nope. Oh, hello. Go away. Yoink. Take the ammo. Go away, flying tick. Oh, you're not exploding boy though. Okay, shotgun time it is. We have a lot more ammo. Don't you puke? Doesn't sound like he's puking. Sounds like he's puking. Get off your chest and behave. Okay. Anything down there? Maybe. Hey. I just murderized your friend. Why do you think you can do anything to me? Jackass. Okay. Nope. Nothing there. It seems like half this game is just figuring out where the hell to go. Nothing there. Those on our chest, the bullets. Quick rifle ammunition. Slugs there. Oh, open. Open. What's this back where we were? That's because we moved on, right? No, this is where we were. Wait. Oh, you started up high. I get you. Nothing here. Not a fake door. As I can tell. Way to get across. Hello. What'd that do? Opened you up. Ah, there we go. One of those types of games, eh? It's locked, but I just opened the door. I need the key. Interesting. There's no point in even going for them until you have a key for it. Okay. I didn't see any key. You would think if the lock thing is there, the key would be somewhere in here, but ass. Nope. Bye. Maybe. Anything down here? It's a health potion. I think I found a key. Go ahead. Open you. What we got? Looks like a place I've been. The enemies are here, so I don't know 100%. You can believe that. Okay, this is the elevator. That looked familiar. They just spawned enemies here for reasons? Question mark? Wasting the time to think on top of that thing, eh? Man, they are aggressive just for the fact to get one key, seeing all this at me. Better be something in here. Oh, and there's also the PAL. Let's go. Stuff. Not PAL skills. Brain. Still playing PAL. What was I talking about? I don't remember anymore. My brain shut off there. Ooh, I see ammo. The dash still stuff. This skill. There could be any hidey holes somewhere that I'm just missing. Over there, maybe? Oh, no, that's where we saw that. What is that? Have we been there? I don't know. I'm still playing Powell off camera. I'm enjoying it. It's definitely more of a off, like when I'm doing it, like I'm doing other things where stuff's breeding. I figured out how breeding works, figured out how base management works a little bit. I still wish some base management in that game. In Pal World, they had a setup. They have a setup where you can like say like interactive thing. You can say, I want you to prioritize. Okay, I guess we can just go across that. I think I've searched everywhere. No, I never got the chest itself. They have a thing that you can build and interact with. I don't know if it upgrades with levels or if it's just a visual thing with levels. Oh, Jesus. Thought there was a hole in the ground. Armor shard and full. Or is this saying I'm full and then fangs? Get anything interesting? Hold on. I just don't know what fangs do. Where you can set them to like not do certain tasks. Like if it has handiwork, gathering, and farming, you can say like don't do the. Okay, you're dead. You don't have to do the, is that what the nail's for? That's what diamond fangs are for. Okay. You don't have to, you can get them to not do gathering, so they only do handiwork type stuff. But there's no way to, but I don't really like what I would want, really. When it comes to that kind of stuff, is they need more like a Final Fantasy Gambit system. Which really, they could just change it to that same screen that does that. You can also use it to set, instead of throwing the pallet out of something, you can use it to set the pallet to do something and just stay there. Which is alright. I don't mind that, because there are some instances where you have to... do that. But I wish on that same, on the screen where you could tell them to do something or not do something, it was instead set up so you can put in like numbers orders, like, hey, I want you to prioritize kindling at this station. Then I want you to prioritize, like, let's say I want you to prioritize kindling, but I want you to prioritize, oh, hello. Oh, geez, this guy eats health. How? Okay, we're gonna do that just in case. God, you have 3 shotgun shells to your face, 4, and you're still alive. 5, finally. Jesus. What is with him? Piss ass. Because like sometimes I want people to do like, it's not as bad now because the crafting, let's say for food station, the newest, the last tier of crafting is like, it's called like the ancient furnace. But that takes like 1 fire and 1 ice guy. But let's say I want any ice guy to prioritize that one over doing my ice guy to prioritize that over doing the refrigerator, for example. How do you set that up? If you just have it, you know, I can tell him not to do handiwork craft stuff, so I'm missing a blue key. But I can't tell him to not do, to prioritize the crafting ice stuff over the, refrigerator. Or I can't, like, for cooking, I can't tell someone like, hey, you're a fire guy, I want you to prioritize the cooking fire stuff over the, furnace fire stuff. Then once that's done, you do the furnace fire stuff. Then once that's done, you do handicrafts done. And if that's done, then you do transporting stuff. And if transporting is done, you do mining, you know? You know, something like that. Some tier system. Just to catch off with the automatic system to do. Now, granted, they generally will do, like, mining and stuff naturally last. But... you know, how do I tell, like, certain pals, like, hey, this, let's say, gathering pal, I want you to do the gathering upgrade stuff, and I don't want any gathering pals that others to touch it, because they're not as good. They're not all 10s out of 10s. Let's start with min-max on the key. There's still an upwards pathing as well. That's where he came from. Who's talking to me? You? Oh, they're above me, I see. Who's screaming at me, I should say. I wish there was some way of doing it. That's why I say the Final Fantasy 12 Gambit system. I actually really like that system. I wish more games did it. Where you can kind of like... because that... Final Fantasy 12 does do very good... in my opinion, like, JRPG style combat, like interactive, like TB turn-based combat, but still make it more fun and interactive. With you being able to having to position and move around the map and the way things work, it's not just your character standing there mindless. Now, granted, they attack automatically, but you're coming from someone who plays Dot Hack, who loves Dot Hack, the original collection, and well, you want mindlessness. There you go. No. These alt fire. What are you doing with that? Okay, Octopus fires faster. You fire 3 at a time? Okay, interesting. I don't know what the shotgun's alt fire is. Oh, I can hold it and charge. Got it, okay. Now we know. Reading Rainbow. Oh. You're kidding me. Cool. So lava is not just a thing that you touch and it hurts you. It is literally a... Basically, you fall in it, you die. Okay, because you can't get out of it. That's stupid, but okay, sure. Why not just make it... Oh, we're back in this. So it saved everything, including this enemy here. That's fun. So it's like a really like a in-your-face wherever situation you're in to save. So I see a big guy like that again. You might want to save before you even interact with him. Got it. That's not annoying. Okay. I'm not sure how much of a fan I am of this, the limited save system. Probably the levels themselves dictate that, rather than trying to say, hey player, you know when to save, right? You played this game before. It's actually one reason I don't do, the hardest challenges for Dead Space games. Because when you do like the impossible mode, you get like, what, 1 or 2 saves or something like that. I can't do that. It's just, I don't know when the proper time to save is. Like, oh, I want to play for 2 hours, even if it's on the hardest. That's why I do like the tier down. I think if I remember correctly, on the tier down for those games is actually, for Dead Space is... does it take more ammo if I do this? Does not. Okay, good to know. Just take a power shot. Okay, so there's almost no reason not to use that if you can get it in timely. Gotcha. Where's it get at? Is the same difficulty? Sans the save requirements. Secondly, you have infinite deaths in the Dead Space hardest difficulty, even with those save requirements. It's just, you're always gonna load back to your save point. It's not a game over, permanent game over, and you have to restart. No, you're just gonna have to load back to whatever save point you saved at. Okay, so that needs a key. I know I saw one outside. Oh wait. Heart there as well. These bosses are gonna be interesting. This health system. I can see why I got the review score. Hello. That it did. Orb of deflection. That's just fat. There's armor there. Where's the outside for the other thing? No, he's outside, right? Grab that. There it is. Underneath. There's the key. Well, key number 1. Gotta go back for key number 2. Open salami. So that's generally what I do, just because I don't know how long I'm going to play something, and I'm like to make things that intense. This game kind of does that with the weird checkpoints, because like, you have to pick the checkpoint, and you have to save, and you have to do that, but I'm the type that's going to forget I can even do that. Just how my brain works. Like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to do the saving. It's like the alt fire I might forget about. Grab those. Maxed out on armor. Excellent. Excellent. You spawn. That's just you look. That's maybe a fast travel for some reason. Have you even found like any secrets here? Where was that journal again? Didn't I see that? Is there under options? No. I saw a journal. Options, key binding, tab. Aha, we found 5 of 14. So we are finding secrets. Just one relic, apparently. Go away. Go away. Hello, how do I get up there? They're shooting at me. Stop that. Those are 10. Interesting. Behind you? Just do that then. God, finding a secret just leads to enemies. How annoying. How annoying you guys are. Oh my word. Back up there, I saw that little doorway. Let's see where you're supposed to come in, or is this further secrets? Okay, there's a little hidden side alcove. Got it. It's a shrine, isn't it? Let's use that to save right now, because we're moving on. Forgot that was a thing. I mean, I knew the shrines were a thing, I just forgot what they look like. You have that too, which is interesting. I can look at what it is from over there at least. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, what would that be? Huh. It's over there is where it's saying then. Okay, so it's nothing to do with here. Right? Yeah, so we can't get you from, you have to go from this side somewhere. Somehow. I feel like the pistol is better off using on the right click. There's almost no enemies that just take one shot from it. Okay, yeah, roar your brains out. Okay. Grab that. Secrets aren't as... Oh, hello. Hit you because you move. I wish I had a way of counting that. Slug ammo does not work. God dang. Like, you can't, like, dodge him. Because he doesn't just run straight. He follows you around. I do not like those fucking... I don't know what to call them. To be honest. Minotaur style guys. They're not really bulls, but you could say their weapons are like two horns and they charge you. I'm gonna call them a Minotaur. Well, I know there's some real Minotaur somewhere else. Call it whatever I want to call it. I don't know its name, I can call it whatever. Even if I do know its name, I can still call it whatever. Freedom of speech. Don't let anyone tell you don't have the freedom of speech. You don't have the freedom to bully people, by the way. Oh, open up that door? Okay. Freedom of speech doesn't mean the right to hurt others with words, but that's different. Or lie. I actually despise lying, for example. I think anyone who lies just, you know, there's a special place in hell for you, which that means most people in hell. I think most people are liars. Oh, hello, big boy. Oh, you move. Okay. I hear the charging guy, or is it just you charging at me? Just you charging at me. Got journal updated. Well, I wonder if these weapons now carry through to the next levels, or do they, like, each level you have to restart? Because that's gonna suck if you do. I hate games that do that. Like, every level you restart with just your melee weapon, and you slowly work your way to grabbing whatever weapons they want you to use on that stage. Man, I do not find that fun at all when they do that in games. Definitely know of some. Teleport there. Okay. That was a whole load of that was not enough to kill you, eh? Clip. That's pretty impressive. You fuck off. Yeah, best probably just use the right click on the shotgun. It does pierce, I was curious on that. Okay, cool. So that teleport over there. Guess we can save that. The teleport. Oh, it just brings us back here a different way? Okay, interesting. Very interesting, nah? Some health, we got that item over there. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, nope, not good enough. Let's go from here. Yoink. Cool. Aegis. Exchange lifeblood for invisibility. Receive lifeblood from the slain, so you kill on kill for a little bit. You lose some health, but gain invincibility for a little bit, and generate a static force field. You just get a shield for a little bit. Okay. It's gonna lock me out. I feel like you're going to, but it did not. Hello. Come on, hit the button. You go into there. Where are you guys? Over here. How's this gun? 32. Yoink. Anything behind? Or hey, we're here again. Something ammo over there. Yoink, 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 yoink. Go away. Your brother over here? Kind of. That's your brother, I mean, sure. What does it mean by brother? Like, hey, yeah, the second one's of them spawn. I like a kind enemy, as it were. Oh, hello, buddy. Oh, you're one of the fast sprinters. Oh, wow, you take more shots than I thought when I originally fought you. Okay, so the melee really works well against you. Hello. Okay, you guys are annoying. I remember use the button keys to switch weapons. I'm trying to scroll it and it's not working out that well. Hello. God, I hate when games do this. They spawn them on top of you like that. Doesn't matter if it's a shooter or a freaking tactics RPG or what. I hate that. The last game we played was aggressive with that shit. It's not fun when the only check of skill is, hey, we're gonna spawn enemies on you. Hey, we're gonna spawn enemies on you. Hey, we're gonna keep spawning enemies on you. It's like, god damn, will you? How is that? That's like, I hate that. There's no like strategy involved in fighting. You just don't get swarmed. Hello. Are you arranged? Okay, got you. It's more than one. Jeez. Just kill your friends. You get stuck there. The multiple enemies with one attack of the shotgun. Sure. Didn't realize it. Oh, I must ricochet when you do this. Looks like it. Jesus. Like there. How do I know to save before that shit? Wait, we got a rocket launcher now? Recture? Oh, we got what they were doing. Maybe grenade launcher equivalent. Let's see what we got here. You guys want to group up? Is it a mine? Yes. What about this one? Can't hit them with it, but otherwise it acts as a mine. Okay. God, it's crazy that even the basic guys here take multiple shots with this gun. This gun's very, very weak. But better, or for the worst. But you did that. Is that for this guy over here? Yes. Oh, I'm full on you, eh? Sure. How long does this last? Not very. How'd that not go through you? Okay, it's like 20 seconds, give or take. Someone spawned behind. Oh, you're still up there? I thought that little one was you. Go away. I think there's any way for this to get up there. Yeah, now. 4 shots with this for you. Like, you just Seems like you just drain your ammo way too quick. Oh, even like the trash looking mobs. Do that. It's the best thing for you guys, just to puncture you with this. Okay, you sound like the old lady who's screaming and running at me. Got it. Or like that. That sounded like a, is that ammo? I can't tell, looks like maybe. Maybe kind of, sort of. Possibly. We got so many of these, we got 11. Let's use one here, just to be safe. Aha! I'm so confused. Maybe I don't think I misread the thing. Grab you. Now we got more of you. Takes 2 of these charged shotgun shells. Shotgun and boomer shooters tend to be, well, as the name implies, boomer shooter. The boomstick, so it'd be very much your bread and butter weapon in so many of these games. This game, I can tell, it doesn't seem like it's an exception. Okay. Seems like it is what you're supposed to. New entry, Fear 3, Fear Not. Fear not what? Someone stuck somewhere? What's going on here? Oh, something hit me up there. What was that? Just you? Where'd you even come from? Just up here? Jump across that. Bless you. The armor. Okay. There's the red key. Now what we got spawning? Like there's obviously something spawning. Game likes to use that trick a little too much, which actually, like I said, makes it less interesting, not more. Once you overuse something, then it becomes less of like a interesting or challenging mechanic and more of a this is annoying mechanic. They're definitely over. Oh, hello. They're definitely overusing the spawning of ads. Just a little bit too much there, eh? That brings us back to here. Interesting. I don't know why. Go up the elevator. We can open up this one as well. It's attack. Oh, you guys. I was like, what is attacking me? Let's bring us back to that area, yeah. So the spawning in areas that you should have theoretically already cleared is kind of annoying as well. Okay, there maybe. Yeah. Hey, big boy. Heat shotgun. You're so big, it's hard to miss. Okay, clear them out. Excellent. A little bit of life over there. Get that ammo there. Yoink. Through the red door. Yoink, yoink. Armor here. Of course, you're surrounded by ads. Why wouldn't you be? You fell too? Go fuck yourself. Okay, so those do hurt if they fall land on you. Anything else? I think it was just the armor. That's a trap. Stairs down. Ah, yes. Knock, knock! Yeah, this thing does not do that much damage. Confounding A tear? Turn enemies against each other, okay. Gotta save here. Guess I'll take it. So like I said, I'm not sure exactly what the plan is when it comes to the schedule. Depends one how long this takes and if I want to even play more than one day. And then it depends on... Hello. Because there's some games that look like, oh, this could be a 2-day gate stream, you know? 2-episode stream. This could be a 1-episode stream. You know, maybe I have to go a little longer on Friday or something, but... I hate these things. Jesus. Not like a good weapon. It takes too long to, like, do anything, and they just keep... Oh. Okay, that's fine. Find enemies, you can heal off of them. You gonna die already? Or nah? Pop. Oh, pop. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Grabbed a key here. I didn't see no chest, but I saw the key when we got over there. So maybe there's a chest ahead of us. And they want you to not know that it's behind you. There's probably something in here. There's definitely something there. Yeah, you can like see that it takes 2 powered shots. It takes more than 2 non-powered shots. Like 1 powered shot and 1 non-powered shot. It's not enough. Yeah, so even the shotgun doesn't feel that great in this game. It's definitely the bread and butter still, but it doesn't feel great to use. So far, all the 4 weapons feel kind of meh. For a boomer shooter, look. That's one of the drawing things of boomer shooters. Is like, oh, the weapons are fun. But they have at least a decent amount of fun weapons. So I hate that. So dumb. Oh, I see. Like split. So you're hitting with multiple shots. Interest. Or the 2 bullets, but if they're too far, it'll split. Okay. You. Nope, it's death. Oh man! The fact they even have that there's annoying. Not personally into insta kills in games like this, like insta kill falls and stuff. Yeah, how'd that knock me off? It doesn't knock me. Wow, I don't know why I went flying there. For some reason my character just went flying backwards. Whatever. There's a little bit of movement, yes, but not that bad. This is what I'm talking about with the you have to come up with checkpoint thing. It's kind of weird. We'll see. We got 2 more hours. See where we get to, how I feel. The plan is. Just some like really weird design choices with this boomer shooter. I can definitely see why I got the I think it has a 75 right now on Steam, and it's mostly it's more on the negative side on recent reviews. I can kind of see it. See the ideas they were going for, I just think it's... Remember, this is normal difficulty. I just don't think the execution's there. Being the enemies spawning in randomly like that, and guns, none of the guns feel satisfying, they all feel too weak. They drain way too much, each gun drains a metric ton of ammo. It's kind of like when, I played, what was it? Former 40k, which one was it? It was, former 40k bolter, I think it is. Is that what it's called? That boomer shooter? I played that on the harder difficulty. Don't do that. It was fine at first. But then by the time you got later on, you could see the weaknesses a lot really strongly. Where it felt like, because there's certain weapons made for certain enemies, but you didn't guarantee get ammo for those weapons either. So by the time you got to like the end game, oh, I almost fell off again just from the jump hitting the wall. I don't trust me in this stupid thing. Let's get rid of you. Let's just run across. Like later, it just felt like such a slog, and I think everything was just had way too much health. I think in those games, even on like any game, especially boomer shooters, any boomer shooter, in my opinion, enemies shouldn't get health increases. They should only get damage increases. So you have to really dodge to survive, but you can still kill them just as quickly. I feel like when you up the health, and I think that's what they did in that game, it just felt like it took forever to kill one enemy, and you had 20 of them in one battle arena to deal with. It's like, oh, this is such a fucking slog. Like, I was just always, without really missing, 'cause I don't think I did a bad job aiming. It just felt like every fight was a slog to me running around the map trying to find scraps of ammo to fight the damn thing with, even with me trying my best to find the best gun and use that best gun, but you didn't have the ammo for the best gun on this enemy, so you had to use the next thing you could use that did decent. You can't progress without killing it, and it just felt like a slog on the harder difficulty. Supposedly, yeah, Bolter has good reviews though, so there's also a Bolter 2. I don't know if that came out or did it good. If it even came out yet or not, but this game gives me the, especially since we're so early into it, I already feel like it's a slog. That's not good. Well, me a good bullet hell might have some tougher enemies, but it should be a lot of like, oh, we didn't get the key because we died. That's right. It's not too far away. Should have you be able to like run and gun. Like truly just like bam, 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 you're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. If you can attack fast enough and you just go forward with a shotgun. Here it feels like I'm just trying to like one. So I have to wait for the charge of this gun. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I missed. Actually 3. That's what it feels like. Especially with how I'm often they're like teleporting in. Kick 100 heads. What do you mean kick 100 heads? Well, I'm using the shotgun. Whatever. Versus 2 of you. Look at this. This is the starting pistol against one of the first enemies you find. Look how many shots that took. It's insane. Yeah, this is normal difficulty too. Definitely happy if I did this on normal. No way in hell I'd want to do this on hard. This pistol like has no life. You barely use it. You know, I like the accuracy guns. This gun just does not do damage. They're like of the undercrofts. Halo. Said I don't like the spawning enemy thing too. That's annoying. Said if a game wants to use it once or twice, that's fine. It's like a surprise tactic, but using it every goddamn area is freaking obnoxious as all hell. I don't need to fight you. Bye. Did we open the chest? We went back. Whatever. Got the key. I'm not sure. I remember to open the chest. Just some use item, anyways. So what does that count? That's gotta count as like just one of the 5 episodes? I would guess. Oops. Good button. I'm double tapped. I'm guessing like that's because there's no boss there, obviously. Like Morningvale is like the episode, or and then there's 5 missions here. This was a solemn place even before the war. Many come to visit, many come to rest. I'll rest now. Okay. Yeah, double moon. I wish we had like a... Like, I always love, like, in the fantasy... First of all, I love in any kind of... So we started. Like anime or fantasy story or stuff like where you have all the stars up in the sky like that. Like, I wish we could still see that here in the Earth. All the light pollution just kills it, which is sad. If you go to really rural areas, you still kind of get glimpses, but... It sucks that we don't just generally have it. Interesting. Do I technically have an island saved? That's interesting. Okay, if we get a new mission, we probably need to save at the start of it. Looks like one over there. And then I would also love, to have, like, I don't know how, obviously for our planet it wouldn't work, because it would fuck everything up, but it would be really cool to have double moons, especially when you have, like, the giant ones that are, like, you know, like, if you think about our moon, it's like this big in the sky, let's just say hypothetically. Obviously, it can get bigger if you go to, like, Canon stuff and whatnot, would, you know. But, like, we have those giant fucking moons, and it's, like, twin moons in fantasy games. If I love looking at that's just probably the most beautiful thing. Seeing that, those twin moon things. I love that look. Anyways, side tangent! So it's not piercing, I think it's just one shotgun shell sitting and killing, and the other one falls through and kills the next guy. Might be better just to ignore enemies more often. Feels that way. Same up there. Or I feel like, also I feel like I have to fight him. It's the vibes I'm getting at least. I don't see any secrets. Open salami. Secret over there. 2 secrets over there. Have to clear this room to really get them. God, hopefully the next weapon is a lot better. Okay. Hey, buddy. Okay. Grab you. Soul Tether. Confounding Altair. You a death? You look like you're a death. Can I kill you at least? I can kill you if worse comes to worse. There's armor in here. Does this hurt me? No. How do I get out though? Kind of. Yeah. Not as bad as the lava, but still weird and annoying. I hear like these guys, 1 or 2 shots from the pistol should kill them, but it's 4 shots. Not sure why. Melee weapons completely worthless. Okay, you know what? What is down there shooting at me? Those guys. There's tons of them here. You guys need to friendly fire more. That's how I feel. Okie dokie. Jesus. Let's get this one, just be safe. Okay, that brings me here. Now we're stuck over here. Can I get up there? Ooh. The cave there, so if we find where the cave goes, there's a potion over there. That's a whole different jazz of things. Would have to come over this, not through here. Yeah, I have to be like over it, top side. Hit that save up. Which way are you supposed to go? There's a key, and we're gonna get attacked probably. They're gonna do that. Hey, it's a trap. They're even worse than just being attacked. You didn't even get the key. God, I wish 2 shotgun shells worked for you guys. Hey, buddy. At least, like, stopped you in your head momentum to, like, stop this charge attack. Just knock him back or something. Basically using this thing as a scout rifle. Okay, we're full on you, so we should use you when we can. We're gonna heal here in a second anyways. I don't trust any of those doors right now. You can believe it. Oop, get the save. There's a normal chest key. Interesting. The potion. So we can get up here. Up. Ah, like slipped off. Okay. Feel like there's something back there, yeah? You gotta get on this really weird rock to do it. And you're like, it's very slidey. Stop it. You too, I say, stop it. This is what we should just by default come with lifesteal, I feel like, because how impractical it is in these fights. Just to make it worthwhile when you do kill something with this, you get life, you steal some life. Man, it's like once you get up there, it's like you just go, you keep walking forward. You don't have time to like stop there. Walk too far back, that happens. It looks like secrets might be nothing, but it looks like secrets. Why are you not jumping on the rock? Can I not jump on the rock? What's going on here? Is it like acting like I'm falling constantly when I'm on the rock? No, I can jump on the rock. Weird. There is a secret, it's just Dark Helm. Hello. Extra armor? Let's do this. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Not really like a true way of going over to the U. Really, another one of you damn things? Where do you keep coming from? I don't see any like real way of getting to you unless you're another like weird offshoot thing. I almost have like no ammo of anything. That sucks. Game's just a little too ammo stingy for how long it takes to kill things. Having a melee weapon does not supersede having proper ammo. I don't think I'm missing, really. Did I already lose my Dark Helm stuff? Because that one guy popped out of nowhere. Probably. So ridiculous. So ridiculous. I don't mind the aesthetics of this game. They did a good job on that. I just wish there was... Like, if you compare this, and I would say something similar, and like the feeling of the combat a little bit, albeit they did a better job. What's the thing shooting at me? I hear him. There you are. Would be Blood West. It's still probably one of, if not me, favorite so far in like indie boomer shooter style S game. That one's less of a boomer shooter and more like a BioShock shooter, I guess, where you have stealth elements and you have like upgrades where you can combat. You know, you can get more stats like melee attacks and or whatever. Not stats, but like modifiers you can equip to melee your melee to increase your melee strikes or your sneak attack strikes. I guess that's the best way to put that. Doesn't look like you can get out from here, but we're gonna fall for it anyways. Get in my way, pots. Interesting. Even get that? Not really. Final boss fight was kind of meh. You can get to it without really, especially since you can like get to the final boss before you fully explored the final area, which kind of sucks. I didn't get to see the whole game. Once you walk into the final boss room, you're on. I think you're on. I can't remember. But I was streaming, so I said I'm on. I kind of wanted to finish off the. Didn't want to make another stream just like an hour. So. Hello. Gotta just kill some of you with this. Didn't kill you in one shot, eh? We get out of here again to the upper area. Is this room? Yes, it is. Okay. Interesting. Why don't you take less damage because you are that element? Feels that way. The goop element. So I'm dubbing it. Okay. Hey now. You up there. You the pathway with all these guys. Stop throwing your goop at me. I do not consent to goop being thrown at me. You're a gunner. Oh, here we go. Task weapon is like this weapon, your starting melee weapon against like the first ranged enemies does like no damage. You have to basically use the right click ability. It's ridiculous. Because that's just, I think the enemies have too much health for a boomer shooter style game. Like I said, this is definitely not meant to be like BioShock. It's like they're trying to do a mix, like of a longer HP, slower game, and like something like BioShock or Dead Space, while also trying to do the traditional fast-paced boomer shooter thing. And I just don't think it's working out very well. Bottom for the effort. Hey now. Okay. Expect me to go back outside. They had the whole like wood ramp and everything. They're just not going that way now? Like, what's going on? Oh, you fuckers. Okay. E-shotgun, thank you. See you there. Over here. Oh, you guys just opened up. Hello. Okay, so we have that, we have that, we have this as well. We have 19 save points. We've only used like 2. Not bad. Not in this round. I got planning on using one when we went back outside, but didn't realize how big this area was. Probably should do the smart thing and fucking use one. But who said I was smart? Other than that, just charging guys hasn't really been a threat. To be honest, that and falling into the lava or some shit. That's basically the only thing that got me. Charging guy don't even think got me, he just got me to 3 HP. Maroon deaths have been for falling? I think I have. Shocked, not shocked kind of situation, but... 5. Hey, yo. Yeah, that's what I thought. The save manual, like a hard save over there. We'll grab that here in a sec. Better than my manual save. In-game. Oh, armor there. Seems like you could go up there. Interesting. Guess I have to use some of this. Chest there. Did we ever get a key? I don't remember. Well, we have one. Not sure if it's the key for this one or a key for a different one, but we have one for this one. Either way. You saw a little ammo you get for this when you do pick up one of these 124 to 139. It's not that much for how much fast it attacks. Okay. I don't trust this water. That seems like a death. There's where the key goes, or was, or is, or... I never picked it up, did I? Go away. There's the key. No way. Don't have to use sharp meat if I'm too close. Okay, the key here. That's a one-way jump. Hello. Goodbye. Tell, feels like that's at least there's an effect that's acting like it's hurting me. It's already out of ammo. Okay. Do that, do that, do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a save. Thank you. Don't care about the HP effect of it. Hello. This guy up there. Eat that. Grab those. Grab that, grab that. Just to use it up. Grab some more health. Is there even any way in hell I could get up there? Not that I can tell. Nope. Oh, hello. There's stuff down here. There's lots of fish, though. What do we have? Shells of some kind? Any other secrets? I see you, fishy. God, it is disgusting down here. There's a secret door. Looks like there's a hidden... breathing timer. Good to know. That's annoying. See this. Hello. Dark armor. Well, so also that helps just breathing, so that's a thing. Yeah. Dude, these they're just floating away. Bounce, 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 bounce. Guy, can you guys be any more like annoying sounding? No idea how to get up there. Modeling. I don't think I give a hair. Don't think I give a shit. Let's keep going. Get away from this very, very loud noise, if you can believe it. minutes, man. It's an overused constant thing in this game. Where's you guys? I'm trying to run through and you just show up. Go away. I don't need you, fish. I bet that item I got was for breathing underwater. Yep. They wanted to give it to you. Is it a one-time use thing, or? Yeah. That's annoying. I was like, where's the exit? Okay. Now we're back out here. Good. This kind of safety save. Who was shooting at me? And then up this. One thing I can think of is up this. Jesus, there's a lot of them. That's for you. It could potentially just go across here now, then, yeah? Maybe not. Stay away from me, fish. Well, we tried. Don't have to be a winner, just have to be a trier. Better to be a winner, but. Go away. He doesn't like beating in things that are in life. But the main thing is trying. Is should be proud of trying rather than not doing it in the first trying in the first place. Like those, you know, everything's a goal. Everything's a journey. Takes effort. Unless you're lucky. Well, yeah, stop spewing at me. What did I do to cause you to be vomiting on me so much? And this is why I do not drink alcohol. I refuse to be like you. That's why I also don't show for people who drink that much. Why'd you? Oh, I see. You're from the other room. You got stuck down there. Huh, you are annoying. Just get away from me so we can shut you off, basically, at the volume meter. The volume dial. Okay. Some of this. Just gonna hit me at using, because we're getting ammo for it. Yeah, just gotta try games. You know, it doesn't hurt to. You don't have to necessarily beat a game, but he's like, oh, this game might be too hard for me. Well, give it a shot. Buy it at the right price. Give it a shot. It doesn't hurt. You don't know what you're missing until you know what you're missing. That's why I play so many different varieties of games, and that's why I play a lot of indie games. Like I said, some are hits, some are misses. I've had some great indie game experiences, and then I've had, oh my god, how many shots? 3. This thing takes like 10 accurate shots. It's insane. Just shotgun's the best bet. I'm running low on that ammo. Let's do a safety save. I don't want to, but like me trying to pistol those guys lost too much health. That's one reason I love Steam if you really wanted to mess around with that, because Steam's return policy just makes trying games so good. It's like with what Sony's bullshit doing. They're trying to make it so that they're like everyone's like, well, everyone always likes to compare like other companies like to Steam. Like, well, Steam's doing it. It's the only platform. This is about the whole Sony cutting off physical disc, by the way. It does the same thing. It does not do the same thing. People don't understand what they're talking about. Thinks what Sony's doing and going all digital, same as Steam, at all. You're mindless if you do. First of all, Steam. Yeah, I'm not trying to defend him as like a fanboy or anything. So I do believe in both digital, if done right. I don't think Steam fully does it right, and I'm not sure if it's Steam's fault or if it's these companies' fault. Like, publisher's fault. I'll take that teleporter, but I want to get rid of these annoying things first. But I do believe there needs to be legislation that makes it so you own anything. So if you own, if it's a digital, you own it. You know? It's kind of like buying a music license using any game purposes, like an unlimited music license. It should be that way for everything. I don't know. That's what most people presume. That's what I presume. But I'm also the type that even if they say that's just a license, I'll download them on the permanent hard drives and just with that have Windows installed and like a 1 TB drive with Windows installed on it that I can just plug and play if need be, or just like a secondary drive that I can still plug and play. Some sort of system like that. Okay. That just makes you back here. Gotcha. Red door. What is this about? Hello. Fuck me. Fuck me. No wonder. Oh, you asshole game. Fucking backed up thinking I could go outside. Luckily we're back to full. But even then, like I said, what I'm trying to compare is Steam doesn't just sell their games on Steam. They give out keys and stuff so you can sell them elsewhere. You buy Steam games on so many different sites. Like I like to promote Fanatical because they have great bundle deals and stuff. And sometimes they actually are lower than Steam sales. Actually, the last Steam sale, Steam won. The one before that, I think the winter sale, Fanatical won. So they're forced to compete against each other. Whereas if PlayStation did that, they couldn't do that. Steam has great like return policies and stuff like that. Steam, you can technically play on any system. You don't have to play on just the PlayStation console. It's also ever evolving, so you can play your oldest games and your newest games for the most part if you know what you're doing. Steam has Fanatical and GOG to compete against as well as other things, which I don't even think they do that, where they allow you to buy things outside. It's like Steam's version of like doing like Fanatical. Jesus, hold on. How many of these? Any more of you? Like Nintendo doesn't have Nintendo's and PlayStation's version of, let's say, Fanatical and Humble Bundle and other Steam Keys, whatever site, is the retail markets. But if they get rid of that, they don't have that competition. They are now a pseudo monopoly within their own ecosystem. So I'm against any contract that says you have to have your stuff on our, like, let's say Apple store. You can't sell on Google, like, for example, like Aeon. You want to be part of our app store, you can't. Like, I hate those contracts for companies and stuff. I also don't believe the 30%'s fair either, but the same with, yeah, I don't think Steam's 30%'s really fair either, to be honest, but they're all basically doing it. And you can say, well, Epic Games wasn't. Well, are they now? Oh. Think about that. I see you too. Go here. Oh, they pinchered me. I didn't think there'd be two of them like that. I should have, the moment I saw them, have to F2. Gotta change that to different binding. So I'm more inclined to use it. Where is it? I'll never reload it. I hate this soul tiller system. I absolutely hate it. To me, it ruins the game. Just with that, like, I have to think about when to use this, and it's not you thinking, it's not the game telling me there's something dangerous coming up. I have to just know there's something dangerous come up, and if I don't know and I'm not spamming it constantly, it'd be fine if it was just like an like a quick save, like an RPG. That you can just hit like F5 and quick save, but it's not. They're trying to do this weird, you have to just know, but you have a limited number of them. I don't know, I think they did a really bad job. But now I have more of an idea of what I might play. I'm trying to rush back to my spot and it takes too long to kill anything. Now I have more of an idea of what I want to play. This is a one-off. I am not playing this the second day. Sadly. It's just not a very... Man, it just takes too long to kill things. Yeah, this is normal difficulty. Pistol's worthless. Only good weapon's a shotgun right here. Doing this. It takes too long to charge it. Like just every gun feels bad to use. Enemies have way too much health, do way too much damage. This is normal difficulty. Spam way too many shots. Now I'm trying to rush to get back to my soul tether to get to the place I was at because I didn't magically soul tether myself because I didn't know enemies are just gonna magically spawn in front of me. There's too many bad things that are just combining to make this a miserable experience. I definitely see why it has, like I said, 75 on Steam. You can see, like, ideas are, like, the world's interesting, the enemies look kind of neat, stuff like that, like the grotesqueness of them and stuff, but, like, there's just too many bad choices. Like that. Where they just spawn in like that. I don't like when they do that in any game. I think it's just bad design. And this guy's miserable. The fact that he fucking homes in is ridiculous. How much damage he does for getting hit by him, and he's the homing attacks, basically. God, my charge attacks take longer than his. It's funny. You have to kill these guys now. Just do that in this dangerous spot. Can you go away? Like, are you fucking melee or are you fucking range? Which one are you? It just takes so long to kill anything. I have to use an item somehow. You know, they take off the item I would use for some reason. I put myself in a bad spot. Such a miserable. You gonna use it? Thank you. Oh my god, why do they do so many bad things in this game? There's so many bad designs. I could die. Like, I don't even know why they're unequipped. Like, you have to, like... It's so weird. You have to, like, equip the item you want to use it, and then for some reason it's been unequipping itself. I don't know why. Like, I've never unequipped a use item once in this entire game, but it keeps disappearing from my ability to use it. And when I want to use it, it's not there. This one takes too many shots. It's so ridiculous. Jesus. Like, for some reason they have, like, really weird design choices and they do not work. It's driving me insane. I've never been this annoyed with a boomer shooter. Probably played since I started streaming on stream, I should say. I played more, but on stream alone, I probably played 20 of them. This is probably the most miserable one to play. It just takes too long to kill anything. Combined with, and that's with me not even finishing off Mon-Fri bolt gun. So I'd say this is worse. That game had a large time of kill, but at least like that one, at least it felt like when I was playing on hard difficulty, not normal. And two, it was definitely later in, like, even on hard, the beginning felt good. Here it feels, and some games do that where they feel the beginning feels good. I've seen that a lot with boomer shooters, but then as you progress, the harder difficulties become more miserable. Like it just, the time to kill becomes too extreme. Here it's been miserable since literally the first level. The first fucking 10 minutes. It's just the time to kill is way too high for this style of game. So it just does not feel fun to like play. Like none of these guns feel satisfying at all. They all feel like just trash. This jump mechanic is, dude, just give me a double jump and a dash. Like, why am I using a secondary weapon for it? Are you trying to mimic what Doom, what Eternal did with the shotgun thing? Is that what we got going on here? And you just did a really bad rendition of it? That's what it feels like. Also, all the spawning enemies is awful too. I said that already. I despise that system in any game. Relic of the Mire. Go away. Get out of that room. Oof. Man, this game is something. I can feel the bones. I think if they made the weapons more fun and they turned down the time to kill, it would have been fine. Moons cast this land in the flattering radiance. So sad that it lays a veil of beauty over such loss, such foolish loss, and death. Actually, there's three things I would do if they to improve the game, and it would improve pretty significantly, pretty quickly. One, reduce. You don't even have to change the weapons to do this. One, reduce the time to kill. I would say about half. Give or take, depending on the enemy. To make it so there's less spawning enemies and more like already in-room enemies. Also having this overworld is just kind of annoying than anything, let's be real. That's where we started, I believe. So now it's just like, where do I go next? I played games with an overworld, but I think they had like, oh hey, you could easily see where to go. I don't like it, but so time to kill, make it so enemies spawn less, and then what's the thing I was gonna say? Be summoned in less. Is what I mean by spawn less, and they're just already in the room presented. So you have more of these corridors. You can have an arena where they spawn in, but like everything is just them spawning in. And then get rid of this and just add a double jump or a jump dash or like a jump something. Like you jump and you jump again, a dash in there, mid-air dash. Rather than having this melee weapon, because this weapon's worthless. It's garbage. It's literally just for this gimmick right here. To dash around. Oh, 3. Get rid of this save this manual save feature. Just make it so it's just checkpoints. Just well-placed checkpoints. That's what I would do, because like these guys should take one shot from this pistol, not two, for example. But certain enemies take so many shots from this pistol, you feel like you use the pistol against 5 guys and you're out of ammo. Like, see, I can't just do that. Like, that would have been more fun, but now I still gotta go back and kill him. Unless it's one shot to kill him and just they have to bleed out, but it's still weird. Like here, I just equip this just to do this, which is silly. Thing hidden here. Okay, some armor. It's basically the only thing you're really using to kill things. Let me see this. Like that. That should have killed all of them. That would have been more fun. And then you deal with this guy with 2 shots. He's now dead, and then you're moving on. Now it takes that much longer. Again, hard difficulty, sure. This is what hard difficulty was like. I'd be fine, but this is normal difficulty, which is weird. Up the stairs. Aha! Up the stairs. Nope. Suspicious. Did we come from down? Yeah, we did. So less enemies that spam like this. There's way too many of that going on with enemies. There's just little things too I think would be nice. Like again, the charging guys not homing, them not spamming so much. Like it should be like pop, pop, pop instead of that. Because it almost forces you again to use the right click of the charge attack of the shotgun, so you have like a long range to counter their nonsense rather than getting in close, especially in a corridor setting. Because they're shooting so fast, it's a lot harder to dodge since you don't have an actual dash. So I always say, like, for every game, no matter what game, you don't have to pay him much, but a good QA person that knows video games and knows what's fun can make and break a game. Bye. Anything else in here? Nope. Okie dokie. I feel like that's very not looked at. I think it's partly two parts with that too. I think one part is, oh, he's just a game tester. He's just there to find bugs. And part two is, I'm just a game tester. I just here to play video games and get paid for it. And I don't even know if people they even do that anymore. Everything's been so with AAA gaming, at least. With indie games, you could say it's the issue of, With indie games, you could say it's the issue of not having enough staffing for that. Oh, your armor. It's like, what is that? Is that a trap? Why you like that? Did I say to do this over here? Maybe. That's annoying. Not enough staffing, and so like it's kind of like you want someone else to proofread your work, but you don't have the means to have that happen. So you have to proofread it yourself, and you don't do a good enough job at proofreading it yourself. I don't know. That's a potential. Like I said, it does pay to do it. You know, even if it's like, hey, I'm looking for someone to try my game, I'm not gonna pay you a lot, but you know, we'll give you the game for free on release plus this. I'm sure a lot of people would do it. But you have to find the right person again, because like I said, same with that. People are going to want to do it just for funsies. Ooh, I get a free game, I get to play the free game, but they're not going to have any real good feedback. So that turns the developer from actually ever doing that again. There's a chest there. That's where our key goes, but how do we get to said chest? You want to bleed out? Is that a thing? Or are you just one-armed bandits now? Yeah, you don't bleed out. Okay. We're checking. Can we, like, jump up this thing? Is that what we got going on here? It's not like weird things placed in weird spots. I have no idea how you would ever reach. Unless you, like, cheese it with these, like, wall edgings and stuff. How do you get up there? Like, there's nothing with the way you can move in this game that signifies, like, hey, you can get up there. Maybe back here? Like, really hidden? These guys. Yeah, I think you're... Really? Oh, look, this guy! That's 6 melee attacks? How worthless is his weapon? The 1 charge attack kills him, but, like, 6 basic attacks weren't enough to kill him? I never even tried if I thought 6 wasn't gonna be enough. That's ridiculous. Cool. I basically got a secret for the fight that they spawned in. That's the problem with the spawning system. I'm gonna take so much damage that I'm gonna lose the armor probably, and I'm gonna have to use the health rune to counteract the damage that I'm taking, unless I do a flawless kill thing. First game I've seen where secrets net you a that are already kind of a pain to navigate and get to, and yet you a fight. Sometimes maybe once in a blue moon, they're protected by some enemy as like a trap, like oh, gotcha. But man, this game, every single goddamn secret is protected by a horde of enemies. It's ridiculous. Do that there too. Go that way. So to get there, we must go this way, and we go this way, and we go this way, and then we go this way. No, it's just that. Never mind. We've been there. I thought it was something else. I thought the other one was on that side. Oh, my bad. So now we gotta go this way. Grab you. You know what? Let's do that. Safety save there. We have 20 of them. That whole area, so I wish there was a different way of fighting, but this is literally the only option. It's weird that you think at least the left click shotgun, this would be faster reload, but it's not. So all it does is make you more vulnerable being close. And you can't even reach certain guys like that unless you do this, I don't know what to call it, the charge shotgun blast. I know that's out of view. I'm gonna stop that. Thank you. Oof. Yeah, they did it. That's the thing that always aggravates me the most when I get in a situation like this in these kind of games is like, ah, man. Most frustrating thing is you can see a game that could have been cool, and it's just like they dropped the ball with some dumb choices. Took 50 shots of this, it's a third of this thing's ammo. Praise. Like, these guys doing that attack, I understand it's meant to keep you away from them as like a suicide bomb-esque thing, but it just slows the game down. One shot's not enough, that's right. You have to use a power shot them or two. That's crazy. Where do you go? Up to Doodles? Knock knock. Anybody home? Huh. It looks like it's supposed to be something. I don't mess up. Go away. You're annoying me. Pop. Nope. Man, this thing is so... Aha! Nope. No, I think we might get over it from over there anyways. Let's just go this way. I know I use the shotgun in a lot of these games as like the main weapon because it's just so good, but I don't want to be forced into it. And I just still like using other weapons every so often too. Who's that? Where's you guys? You're loud and annoying. You want goop? I got goop for you. You want goop? Where'd you go? I want to give you goop. Goop. Goop, goop, goop. There you go. Have goop. All the goop. Many, many goop. Now, I know we wanted to go back, like, on an upper level, so I'm guessing this is how we get back. Yeah, this might be how we get back. Let's get that save. Bop. Let's go all the way back up, I guess. Fun. I wonder if anyone actually buys into these people that do this. This is 1, 2 in 2 days. They just come into a random stream, say, "Hey, I added, add me to Discord." Like, how about no? I don't know who you are, and I don't... Bless you. Okay. Grab that, grab that. Hit the switch. Of course you do that. Oh, leaving bombs on the ground. Of course they are. Go away. I take too long to kill. Been over this. You bastard. I don't trust any of this. Oh, this for a potion. Also, like, another issue this game does have too is like the secret rewards aren't very rewarding. Because it takes so long to kill, like in other games sometimes the secret's just, oh, it's 100 armor. That's fine because the time to kill is so fast, it's kind of your fault if you get hit, to some extent. Of course, of course, of course. Good thing we got that one save thing. Is this just for a save spot too? I'm going through this... I'm just reloading. There's nothing in there that's worth it. It's all worse than it is. I'm taking more damage than I'm getting out of that. That's just... I got what? A potion item, which I have 7 of right now, and I got... If you pull that lever and get to that nasty-ass fight, you get a save spot, which I have 20 of. Basically, you would have to use a save spot before you get the save spot. Genius idea. They, like... Unless I'm forced to go that way, because that is the direction, I just didn't see the door, I am just going to be going this way, ignoring it. Back off. Yeah, it looks like you could come out that way. Whatever. How do I get up there? There we go. Hit that. I think it just activates this elevator. I don't know why you would want to go back and forth from these areas. Hello? Oh, I see. There it is. Just takes forever to go back up, I guess. It's not motion censored. Why are you not motion censored? The first one that even introduced you to the game was motion censored. Why are you not motion censored? I assume we skip that whole area, it looks like. Maybe. Oh, right here. They really want you to do these jumping puzzle things, don't they? It's not giving me pistol ammo. Sorry, but the pistol sucked. It'd be nothing if you give me pistol ammo. They're off giving me just minigun ammo. Just a better version. I guess you could theoretically. Do this. Like here, like they make them just annoyingly high enough that you can't actually do it the way you'd want. And look at that, and you're like jumping is just floaty enough. That's super annoying. Got it. Orb of deflection. Not really worth, but we got it. You shoot at me up there. With the bait, bizarre. Brazier. Whatever it is. Not sure I actually know how to really say this. Is it Brazier or Bizarre? I like Bizarre more, personally, but I don't know if that's the proper pronunciation. I admit that fully. That Brazier. Okay. Bless you. Oh god, like so many enemies, they take so long to kill. Jesus. Like you cannot run and gun in this game. I'm stuck on, what the hell is, what am I stuck on? What the fuck was I stuck on there? What the fuck is this game doing? On the water, they can't bother me. Fuck off. Fish are way less dangerous than you fuckers. Jesus. That's what I'm talking about. The spawning enemies and just surrounding you. You have no safe spots then. You don't have a means of dodging attacks legitimately. You have shit time to kill. I have no ammo with this gun. Cool. Thanks for giving me shotgun shells, game. That's with me basically making every shot count. That's the crazy part. Is this whole area? Outside of this as well. God, this is miserable. I played games on hard difficulty with these kind of boomer shooters that are less miserable than this. Like, this is just miserable. Let's use this bad pistol for a little bit. Nope. Guess we can go in the tree. Yeah. This is locked for now. We go in the tree. Go away. They go away. All these, but I don't trust any of these. You can believe it. You guys roar down there all you want. Oh, you're there. I know, you're gonna take what is shooting me from behind. There goes all my ammo because there's two of them. I don't think I'm missing there, but it feels like he's not dying. So I have 27 ammo with the pistol, 20 of the shotgun, 68, 55. I guess we have to use the goop gun for now. It seems to be the only option. Anything in here? Is there a reason for this? Weird. Spooky tree, no reason for it. Gotcha. Two single shots. Okay, do that. Jump up here. Grab that. Hey, buddy. Nope, too far. Grab that. It's just a trap, probably. But I'm a genius. Okay, like still nothing. Okay. So I don't like the way they did the goop like ammo, like on pickups, because you can't tell like this. You can't tell if it's an enemy attack that you can't hit or if it's literally ammo, unless like the fight's over like this. I think so. Yes. You know, this gun will only have 55 shells. They used to take so many. Up here? You not pick up the ammo? Of course you are. Anybody in here? Yep. Go away. I can't remember the last game we played, but there was one that we played that was like this. Like at least the secrets were like special upgrades that you can modify yourself if you want to be like more damage than this or more damage than that. Just like kind of blood rusted stuff, but this one is more boomershery. That was like a better version of this concept. I mean, they had like a secret pumpkin like Halloween thing that was in there you could do. The first stage. I have to look up which one that is again, but that was like if you want to do this, but a better version. that definitely wins. I think the original Doom, for how it was better than this. I know that's what they're trying to mimic, so I can kind of compare it to that. Just like I said, the time to kill is the biggest weakness here. I don't remember there being such a ammo issue with that game. What would it be, Doom 1990? It's a 40-year-old game. I feel like that's one problem indie devs sometimes run into. They're so, or just game developers, especially when you have like these art majors trying to be game developers, is they're so hell-bent on being different that they forget to be good. Does that make sense? Forget to just make a good game that people will enjoy, because they have to try to be different in some way. Again, this thing is no longer my R button for some reason. Oh, that was right behind me. Okay. Still shooting at me up here. Guess we gotta do a jump across. Wish me luck. One looks like a trickier. My guy didn't jump. Awesome. At least we got the shrine right there, but there's still some enemies when we accidentally backed into it. So we have to deal with them again every single time if we fail. I don't like the way the save system in this game works. You know. Not worth. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Here's the room. Get out of here. Or not. We gotta find the exit. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. How do I even begin to look? Maybe it's where that tree was, like the goop in the red tree stuff. Into the tree! It's the only thing that makes sense to me. It is not here. Shit. Where do I go? I don't think I've been up there. Honestly, don't know where to go. God, this jump mechanic's miserable. Nope. Okay. Sure, we've been down there. Okay, let's clear you guys out so you're not making so much annoying noise because your sound effects are miserable. Guessing we have to just go over there, then. Bring me up. Thank you. Hey, buddy. Ba-da-ba-ba. The ammo. It's his ammo that I really don't like to pick up because I'm not sure if it's good or not. Safe, I should say. I have no ammo for you. So you have ammo for you, so I don't have to spend an hour killing things. Thank God. At least some. Pistol just not cut it. Just better off if not having the pistol in the melee weapon. You not? Why not? You should up the rate of pickup for this stuff. I mean, I got 20. I'm most debating if I just be using these whenever I find them now. That's your hint to use it, kind of thing. And have the extra 20 for if you need the like more frequent saves for some reason. You know, like I said, we're not gonna be waiting that much longer, anyways. So Oh boy, I have no ammo for basically anything but my pistol. This is fantastic. Slow. Can I make this jump? Is that even a thing? Go around? There's armor over there. I could go around is what we're supposed to do. Maybe not. Can I actually make this? Am I using this like super inefficiently or something? There's been a lot of like jumps and stuff that I don't like. Does not seem like you could make. Yeah, you can. Oh, of course. So it's the only weapon I have. So it's kill or be killed. Oh god, there's more of them. That's what I'm talking about. Oh man. This game is miserable. I'm gonna try to finish off this level, but I'm calling it. This game is just not fun. I think this is the second game I've kind of split that way. One I could only play for like 30 minutes and I was like, this is abysmal. It's like some indie game. An indie 2D thing. I don't even know what to do to handle that guy over there. I guess this. Try to nuke them with this gun. This guy's really annoying, like movement pattern. You gonna pick up the ammo? Jesus, game. Already such shitty amounts. At least pick it up. Nope. Now I gotta do all that over again. Cool. Fell down here. Gotta go all the way around and get back up. You know what? I'm done. This isn't fun. Sad to say. I mean, that's what you just don't know. At least for me. Maybe someone has fun with it. That's great. But I think it's just too much time to kill. There's stuff like this where now I have to backtrack for 5 hours just to get where I was. Like this should be a door that leads out now, but it's not. So you did fall. Like, I don't know. Game's not doing it for me. I like a good boomer shooter. This is just not one of them. I can see why they get. Like I said, I can see why I got the 75. I'd probably rate it like a 5 out of 10. It's playable for the right price if you can enjoy it, maybe, but it's not fun for me. Like I see the bones are there, and the bones aren't bad, if that makes sense. Let me do this to go to my freaking thing is down. Where are we? Oh, there to there to there. Cam only. Like the bones are there in this game, but it's just not like fun to play for me ultimately. Let me just get off. Cause like if they just, like I said, if they did like those 3 things, made it so the dash was natural, reduced the enemy's time to kill, just did something with it to make it more like faster paced, enjoyable. Right now it just feels like a slog with enemies spawning constantly. When you move 2 feet, enemies spawn, 2 feet, enemies spawn, 2 feet, enemies spawn. Like it's too much, especially with the time to kill. But that's Wrath, Aeon of Rune. And 75% on Steam. I would recommend it. If it was me, maybe get it for like $5 or less, and you feel like you think that time to kill wouldn't bother you. And you like that, you want that challenge. But if you want like a more fast-paced, fun shooter, get something else. Just like I said, the only gun there. I mean, it looks like there might be more guns. Let's go to the key bindings. There's gonna be a slate cannon, a lance, a crystallizer, and a mace of devastation, which melee weapons I can already tell you is gonna be miserable if it is a melee weapon. So really only like 3 more weapons. It just doesn't feel good. The Ruination Blade doesn't do any damage, and you can't hit most enemies without getting yourself nailed. Revolver has no damage. Shotgun's right click is the only thing that's decent. Fang Spitter is decent, but eats ammo, gets no ammo back way too quickly, and Reacher is just meh. Yeah, that's my recognition. That's my theory. That's my pick. Like 5 out of 10. It's straight down the middle. It's not the worst thing I could have probably played. but it wasn't fun. Actually, I'd give it a 4.5 out of 10. I'm going to reach it down a little bit. It's 4.5 out of 10. I don't think it's... I think 5 generally is where my cutoff for I had fun with it still. But it was a bit kind of a bad, rough game, but it was still fun. 4.5. This wasn't fun for me. But yeah, that's it for today's stream. Tomorrow, I actually don't know what we're going to play. Like I said, I was thinking this game was going to be like 2 days at least. But it does kind of open things up a little bit. Because now I can play like an 8-hour game for 2.4 hours, 3 hours one day, 5 hours next day, or 4 or something like that. So I'll probably I'll look into what I want to play. I'll figure that out. But yeah, that's it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me suffer through that nonsense. One of my few games I'm putting in bad. Oh my god, how many games do I even have in bad? I have 62 games in bad. So there's been a lot of bad games for me. Needless to say. It's not the only one, but I have more good games than, like, if you got my A, which A is a good one-time play. That's where my 5, 6 out of 10s kind of land, is the A. Good is like my 7s out of 10s. Great's like my 7.5, 8 out of 10s. If you count all of those as like 320. So if this is going to be one of my bad 60. Oh, and I have a bunch of co-op games, which are fun too, and only like more so co-op. So that kind of counts as an A or above. But yeah, you guys have a good night. I will catch you tomorrow with, I'll figure it out tonight with this free time I got. For now, you have a good one. Later. I gotta do it this way because my Steam Deck's not working. Stream over.